What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We have a very exciting video for you guys today. It is fall, early fall, and we are out here on Holt Lake, hopefully gonna go catch some big old spotted bass and maybe some largemouth. You know, originally we were planning to go to Smith Lake, very great fishery, and it's been fishing pretty good lately. We decided to stay pretty local and see if we can go figure out some big spotted bass and big largemouth over here. But like I said, it's early fall. We've had a cold front the past few days. It is the first cold front of this year, and I'm excited. You know, obviously when it gets cold, these bass like to school up. We're also gonna beat the bank and try and fish for some largemouth as well. I have high hopes with that. But right now we have tied on a jerk bait, a glide bait, we got a little minnow, we've got a buzz bait that we're gonna throw around up on the bank, and we're basically just gonna go try and figure it out. I wanna take you guys along and take you guys through my day and give you guys some tips along the way, and let's just go figure it out. We're gonna go catch some big ones over here. I got a cut up here that I want to hit. That's basically what we're targeting all day today, is just finding all these little fingers on this river and target the points. And the outsides of it, we're gonna beat the bank right here, working our way up to the cut and see if we can catch a big one. What I do know that I've learned out here on Holt is when I find timber like this, especially like right up there, just a little bit off the bank, straight ahead, fish, these spotted bass really like to sit on that. They'll just stage on it, especially this time of year, and they'll just feed off the bait that comes through there, I guess. Definitely trash fish out there. JK. I really thought I had a giant. My freaking, it came off. Wow. Okay, that's just timber. Dang, I like wrecked. There we go. School of bait right there, and there's fish sitting under it. Dang. He was just all over it. What was that? I will. Throw this guy around. So the first cut that we decided to hit was no bueno. There was a couple schools of fish in there that I noticed, and a couple came to try and commit to my bait, but they didn't fully commit, obviously. But I did see some schools. I saw some fish on the bottom. Try to throw a jig at some of them, because I do know that that's a thing this time of year especially. It's like if you see those fish on the bottom just kind of chilling, sometimes those are bass, and you throw a jig on them and they'll eat it. So that's what I was trying to do a little bit in there in that cut and on the outside of it. Threw around a spook, nothing on top water. So we're gonna make a move. Let me get out of this timber first. This is what we're looking at so far. I was trying to go for like smaller, like littler fingers, like the one we just hit, which was this one right here. Very small little cut. But I might want to go try and find a big creek, which is, first one is Davis. So fish the mouth of that, maybe go a little bit farther back and bank it a little bit. We got a couple more as we head up towards the dam. So that's the plan right now. We're gonna hit those two big creeks on our way up to the dam, see how that goes, and then work our way back down if that's not happening and try and find something a little bit more south. Oh! Dang. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. They literally just dart at it and then not hit it. I don't understand. I think we're gonna make a move out of this part of the river. I do kind of want to go hit that other creek, but realistically, these points right here are probably very pressured. These run-ins are more than likely very pressured. I'm thinking that we need to go the other way. They're running water here at the dam, so I wanted to make a run just since we were already up here real quick, just to come scope around, check it out. I did Jack and I did actually really good in a tournament one year up here, doing something I'm probably about to pick up. I might pick up a shaky head here in a second, see if we can catch him doing that. But we're gonna scope around here and see if we can't find some schools. They're running the right side of this dam, technically the left side. It's quite a bit of water. They're pushing something, so might get some good current, some good fish to feed in here. Oh, I had one. Shoot. I just had one eat, bro. I literally just had one. I didn't set the hook. I don't know. We're about to find out. Got a cast on that fish that just ate. Oh! Dang, bruh. Dang! God, bro. They're smoking it. Oh my gosh, smoking it. That one, I actually felt him eat it. Is my hook too exposed, maybe? I don't freaking know. Ah, dude, they are eating it. If these are crappie, I'm gonna die. These are spots, and I don't know how to get them to eat. Jerk bait. Wait, that might be good. Oh, it's going crazy. Might be the ticket. There we go. What is that? Ooh. Big spot. Big spot. Don't come off. Don't come off. Big spot. I knew it. Ah, don't come off. Ah, don't come off. Ah, they just want a jerk bait. Come here. Oh, Yeah, that's a nice one. Man, they are stingy today, y'all. But we did eventually get it done, so that's good. Kind of got to get in my groove with this jerkbait, but I think that that's the ticket for today is a jerkbait, honestly. Beautiful spot. We are looking for bigger, but that is a great start to today. Took a while to actually get this one to commit. We're gonna actually release this fish real quick. They're eating good here. He gone. He gone. So that took a while. I will say we were, you know, as y'all saw earlier, going through some cuts, some run-ins, and I was throwing a minnow. I was throwing a jig on some of these fish at the bottom. I threw around a jerkbait a little bit in these run-ins, not crazy good, but we finally got up here to the dam like I wanted to, and I know that these fish school up very good up here. So that was our first school fish, and basically there is a lot of running water right now. These fish are just feeding. This water's pushing the bait down through, and these fish are setting up on these little high spots to feed on bait, and that's what we're targeting at the moment, and it finally worked. We've been here for a second. I was throwing a minnow at it. I even tried a jig, and they just were not committing, and they were following the minnow too. They were like hot and heavy on it, and they just wouldn't commit. So I felt that a jerkbait would be best to slow it down a little bit. That pause is usually when they strike, and that is exactly what happened. So that was really cool, and we're gonna keep playing off of that. We are gonna keep running off of what I'm doing right now, and I'm not gonna put the jerkbait down now because I know what they want. So that was cool. So it's a nice school of them right in here. Gosh, I just got smoked. Lord, is that a striper or a bass? It's gotta be a striper. Golly. Oh my gosh, is that a striper? Dude, I can't tell. It's either a giant bass or a striper.
5 6 pound spots.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is.
Big old striper though, or a hybrid. God, he smoked me. I was just reeling it in, he just whooped my butt. Please don't be a hybrid. Oh, big spot. Big spot, Dylan. Really big spot. Wow, really big spot. Wow. Wow, really big. Please don't come off. Golly. God. It's a giant spot, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah. Please don't come off. Oh, please don't come off, Lord. Please don't come off. Oh, dang, bro. One hook. Dylan. Dylan? Dylan, that is the biggest spot I've ever caught in my life. Bro. Bro, I'm shaking right now. I am shaking right now. What was that? I think it's a 5. Look how fat it is. I am shaking right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's what we came for. Oh, that is what we came for, guys. Wow. Oh yeah, 4-pounder, 405. I don't catch big spots often. They're hard to come by, but that is an absolute unit. It's not even that long, which is what's crazy. Look how fat that fish is. I mean, just beautiful. I'm still shaking, dude. That was insane. That was so cool. If you can't tell, I don't catch a big spotted bass often, so that was neat. We're up here by the dam. There's a high spot up there. and I'm throwing this jerkbait. It's actually funny because I wasn't even twitching it. I actually might start doing this, but I was just reeling it. I was trying to get it caught up to where my scope was facing. And I started reeling really fast. And as soon as I paused it, I guess that spot was chasing it the whole time. As soon as I paused it, doosh, just smoked it. So that was very interesting. A different technique of using a jerkbait, which was, I mean, I've seen it, like I've done it before on like largemouth where you just reel it really, really fast. And you know, like spotted bass love that top water like deal, that fluke that just like darts across the water. So I can imagine that's why that one ate, is I just was reeling, like burning it. So maybe a crankbait would work actually. I don't know. We're gonna fool around, but that was awesome. Jerkbait did it again. Nice. Oh, hello, little guy. But he ate the cranks, that was nice. It's a good sign. He gone. So while my back is taking a little break, I wanted to show you guys what rods I'm using today that I've been catching on my fish. I haven't caught anything on the minnow, but I really love this rod. It shakes the minnow just right. It's got that perfect flimsiness at the tip, very sensitive. I can feel literally everything with this rod, and it just works the minnow just right. It's a 610 power medium action, extra fast. This is the LFS series, lighter, faster, stronger. Luz came out with this last year, and I've had the opportunity to use quite a few of them over the course of this past year, and I ended up ordering a ton after that, and I just fell in love with them. They're incredible rods. And then obviously we got the speed spin paired with it, Team Luz speed spin. So great setup right there for my minnow. And then money rod. This is also brand new rod that I ordered. Again, another LFS series rod. It is a 7-foot power medium light. This is my jerkbait rod. I will say, I personally love the way that this rod works by jerkbait. I love it. But I know that there's definitely going to be some people commenting saying that might be a little light for a jerkbait. But I do like a medium light. It's just enough backbone to keep the fish pinned, but it also has enough flimsiness at the tip and sensitivity to work that jerkbait exactly how I want it to. So again, great rod for a jerkbait, LFS series, lighter, faster, stronger, and then obviously paired with the Custom Pro. Very beautiful setup, honestly. Gold with that navy blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, those are my 2 rods that I've been catching most of the fish, and yeah, just want to show you that. I just tied on a little shaky head action, see if a big spot will eat this. They usually do like a shaky head, so we'll see. Oh yeah, big one. Big one. Big one. Big one. Absolute giant. Dylan, it's a giant. Dude, I'm scared. This is big. Big spot. Golly. Whooping my butt, dude. He smoked it too. Oh my gosh, he's whooping my butt. Oh my gosh, he's whooping my butt. Not a 4, but a solid fish nonetheless. Clutch move right there with the shaky head. Just tied it on and got me a nice spot. That's probably a 3 something. Beautiful fish, absolute beauty. So I told you guys I was gonna give you some tips today, and with this shaky head, I have on 12-pound Sunline and leadered with the 12-pound SX1 braid. And what I do with my worm whenever I tie on my shaky head is I usually bite the tip off, especially if it's that pointy tip, which I already did that. But I bit it off, and that makes it a lot easier to screw it into the top, keep it flat, and even on the hook. So as you can see, I just screwed it in, so it makes it look super even, as you can tell. Let me just stick the hook right there. Perfect. Absolutely incredible. This is the red bug color. Just perfect. One of my favorite colors to throw with worm. Got my bait pop. I'm gonna slide a little bit on the worm and ensure that we're gonna get a bite. This is the Go series, by the way, guys. This bait pop right here is called the Go series, which means it's not gonna add it's not gonna change the look of your bait at all, which I like a lot, because I want this red bug to look exactly how it is. I like the color. I don't want anything to change about it. I just want that scent, right, primarily. And I'm also using the scope a little bit, which bait pop is a sonar enhancer, so it's absolutely perfect. I put a little bit on the line too, so I can see it a little bit better on the scope. But yeah, it's a sonar enhancing formula that helps you see your bait when you're casting it around on the scope. It makes it pop, and it's giving that very good fish attracting scent on there, and they'll just absolutely crush this. Got him. Oh my gosh. Please be a spot. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a little foul hooked. That's why he was running weird. Oh, came off right at the boat. Dang. They were all over my jerkbait. I just threw it in there, like 3 of them in a little school. Probably 4 actually. That one smoked it. That wasn't a giant. That was probably another 2-pounder. Dang, came off right at the boat. Woo, that one came hot at it. Wow. Oh, come back. Come on, weirdo. Hello. Aw, so cute. Hello, hello, French fry. God, giant spot. Sun's getting ready to go down. Let's release these fish before it gets dark. We're gonna go with the smaller one first. Look at that fish. Absolutely beautiful. These things eat really well. Nice, nice. All right, now for the big girl. This one right here is what you call an Alabama spot. Look at that fruit. What a beautiful fish. So fat, so beautiful. I mean, look at the colors. That is a true Alabama spotted bass right there. She got him. What an absolute blast today. I know we didn't catch a lot of big fish, but we came for the one that we were looking for. That 4-pounder made me very happy. And we got out here for a little bit. We only came out here for a few hours. We got it done. We caught quite a few. We did catch that one striper, it was a hybrid actually. That was a cool fight. That was super fun. But the jerkbait got it done, and a crankbait too. We caught one on a crankbait. What else did I catch one on? Oh, shaky head. And then I caught that nice one on a shaky head as well. So that was super fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit from this video. Again, it's still early fall, so the bite isn't super consistent just yet, but I can't wait to get back out here and absolutely smash them, because there's some dirty 30 bags on this place. It's insane.